Hope y'all are ready for this. What's going on, guys? Techno, Dan Van, Sage Thor, Counted, Fired Up Gaming, and Ducky over on the YouTubes. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF. What's going on? How we doing? Podcast went great last night. For those that don't know, joined some homies that were wanting to do, they're starting to do like Diablo 2 podcasts. And they're like, hey, would you like to join? I was like, sure. And it was a good time. We had a good talk. That video will be live tomorrow, I believe is what Brachio Bales said. So make sure to get you guys a link in case you're interested in listening. So how are you guys? What's going on with your weekend? You guys got big plans this weekend? Already halfway through August? It's ridiculous. It's too fast, man. I swear I did not get enough time to enjoy summer. So what can you do? I'm hoping at least one more time. I want to make one more beach run. Hopefully we can go to the beach one more time, and then I'll be happy. But still too fast. I was going to try to go see Nobody 2 today, because that's out in theaters, but didn't really get a chance to, unfortunately. Went clothes shopping for the kiddo. She's got school coming up here on Thursday. I think she's back to school on Thursday, so it was a quick summer, man. It was a quick summer, so that's how it goes, I guess. Going into 6th grade, I can't believe it, so wild stuff. Am I Imposter Willie today? I think I'm Imposter Willie every day. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, anyway, we're going to do some D2 bingo today and hand out some loot. Tomorrow, we will be hosting 4, probably 5 Dclones. Just depends on how lucky we get with how many it takes to sell. But definitely 4 Dclones tomorrow and some giveaways and whatnot. So yeah, pretty excited. Be a good time. Hopefully get some nice Annies on deck. Some Dclones that you don't have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to try to, take part in. So, yeah, should be a good time. Tell your friends, tell your homies, get them in here. And let's see if we can get some 2020 10s on deck. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Hi, Willie. Hi, chat. I don't think I've ever caught the start of a stream here. Well, can't say that anymore because you're here, my friend. We're doing it. So, yeah, that's what's going on today. Giveaways, bingo, all that good stuff today. And then tomorrow we will be rocking them Dclones. So tomorrow I'll probably be live by 5 or 6-ish, something like that. I don't know. And we'll go from there. Maybe we'll play some marbles tomorrow or something too. We haven't played marbles in a hot minute, so I know kids like playing with their balls. So maybe we'll let you guys do that. We'll see what happens, but we'll have a good time of it regardless. How's the back today? Terrible. It is, it's pretty terrible. So my mom is a nurse, and she's wondering with what I was describing, she's like, you might have put out your back in general. It doesn't seem like that because it's so localized to my lower right side of my back that it just doesn't feel like that to me, but I don't know what it is, to be honest. I just know that when I cough or sneeze or raise my voice or move in the wrong way, it's excruciating. So, yeah. Not fun. Not fun. So, Fired Up Gaming is going to be lurking while playing Battlefield 6. Now, did that just come out recently? I heard a lot of people talking about playing that, or was it like a beta for it or something? I'm not sure. Hey, Copes, how are you? It was the beta. There you go. Speaking of betas, what's the word on PoE 2? Do they have a date for when that's fully released yet? Could be a hernia too, yeah. Oh, pain. I can't even tell if it's in the front or the back anymore, to be honest. It just hurts, like, on my side. Like, oh. It's bad. It's not good. Gonna do a few trav runs. We'll let some homies kind of filter in here, and then once we have enough people on deck, we'll kick into some bingo here. DKK, how are you? All I know is I can't afford to go to the doctor. I can't afford to go to the doctor and have him say that I need to get some rest. I'm not going to go pay him thousands of dollars for him to tell me that. So I'll just weather the storm and hope it fixes itself. So that's what I'm banking on. My mom's like, "Oh, you should go to the chiropractor, go to this person." I'm like, "Mom, I'm not going to the doctor, bro. It's not happening." So she said hot and cold, alternate every 15 minutes or something, and yada yada. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm using lidocaine patches, but I'm not sure if that's helping or not. I don't think it is, but. Actually, chat, I have a question to ask you. You know, I'm no Diablo 2 expert out here, chat, so let me get your expert opinion. I had a comment on my Javazon guide. Let me pull up the old Javazon here. And they asked why people max out Lightning Bolt. Let's get Willie out of the way here. There we go. Why do we max out Lightning Bolt? Everyone! DKK with 10 gift subs. Brother, thank you so much. Holy smokes. Chat, if you're out there catching any of those gift subs, give a big ol' thank you to this legend. My goodness. Thank you so much for that support, buddy. Golly. Is that cracked or crude sash? I was gonna say cracked sash. What up, crude sash? How you doing today, buddy? Welcome in, homie. Speaking of podcast, that was one of the fellas I was chatting it up with. So cheers, my dude. Migs Lives in the house. Do you still have your appendix and gallbladder? I do. Yep. Favorite supporter? How are you? Think abdominal hernias can hurt your back? I don't know. Fair enough. Motrin, drink water. Exactly. Heating pad helps a lot too. Large charms are just fine, to answer your question. Nope, that's not my question. They want to know, why do we max out Lightning Bolt before Lightning Strike? He's like, why do they do that? Because Charge Strike gets 14% from it versus this only gets 1%. So they say, doesn't it make sense to do Lightning Bolt first for your Charge Strike? I was like, I can't really think of a good reason why people do it. I said the only reason I could think is maybe because Lightning Bolt appears sooner in the skill tree, and that's just the way they want to do it. I don't know. I didn't have an answer for him. I was hoping you guys did, because I didn't know what to tell him. Hello to my homies in Korea. How we doing today? Hello. Yeah, I mean, I never use Lightning Strike, so I guess that's why I put it off, but I also don't use Lightning Bolt either, so, you know. There really is no order. Well, their claim was that a lot of people say to do Lightning Bolt first, when it honestly doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really. I mean, your Lightning Fury gets 1% from it all, so that don't really matter. Charge Strike gets 14% from Strike and Bolt, so it's the same, right? So it really doesn't matter. I don't think there's an advantage to doing Strike first, though. So I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what to tell him. I didn't know what to say. Like, I want to respond to these comments on YouTube, but I don't know what to say. Well, for DKK gifting out 10 subs, I know what DKK would like in return for that, so give me a moment here. Come here, boy. Jasper boy. Rounders coming in with the prime 31 months. Thank you, Rounders. I appreciate you. Need something maxed and useful when you're leveling. One person did it and everyone else is a sheep. I guess that's pretty much it, yeah. I got a couple of things for you to add to the giveaway. Let me know when and where I can drop them off. Okay, Rolo. I will make a game and we'll rock that out, my friend. Sounds like one of those backside, lower midsection gallbladders, more likely of the two, because appendix usually is much more painful when that decides to burst. Strike is great to use, though. I guess I just never have used it. It's always Fury and Charge Strike. Just max the synergies, yeah. Strike would be good for a spear build if you don't like the randomness of the bolts, but otherwise not a huge difference. That's what I thought, but it seemed like they wanted a real answer, and I don't know. I was like, let me refer to the homies here. Rounders, how's your Friday going, buddy? Thank you so much for that sub love. And we'll get Jasper down here to pet so DKK can see the dog. Come here, boy. I did hear that Nobody 2 was good, so I'm excited to hear that it didn't like screw the pooch on the sequel. So if you like the first Nobody, you'll probably like the second. Although apparently the villain is a bit like less in this one, but for the most part, the movie's pretty solid. So I'll be excited to go check that out. Oops. Well, I don't know if they're outside with the dog. Let me check here real quick. Give me 1 second. There we go. He's upstairs napping, chat. He's upstairs doggone napping, this guy. What are you doing? Huh? You can't sleep all day. What do you think you are, a cat? You're not a cat, you're a dog. Huh? Well, I haven't had any issues with like peeing, no discoloration, no pain, no nothing, so no issues there. Honestly. So hospital killed one of my kidneys trying to get one out. What? Dude, what? See, that's why I don't want to go to the doctor. Honestly, I have like no faith in doctors. I've lost all my faith. Just bury me where I lie, man. It you know, why rack up a bill? Give me an expensive bed to die in. I'm all set. Have you been nauseous? Not at all. Nope. No nausea at all. What are you doing, big snoot boy? They're not trying to look at your big nose. Look at your big nose. Well, I'm sure DKK's out there. He's missing the doggo. What are you doing, huh? Blue-eyed boy? You think everyone likes a handsome blue-eyed boy? Huh? Oh, so Mongo, the other night, I stood up and was walking downstairs to come down to my basement. And not even on the stairs yet. I'm on flat surface. I coughed. I just went, ugh! And when I coughed, it wasn't even like a big cough or like a really forceful one. I coughed. And when I did that, down in my right side on my back, lower, like down like where my love handles are essentially, something, I swear, just something just like, it wasn't like a popping sensation, but it's just like it went off. It's like, you're in pain now. So I don't know what I did. There's people in the chat that said that they coughed and they broke 2 ribs before. So did I break one of the ribs in the back? I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, hey, Ghostly. Got to bounce. Good vibes, amigo. Looking forward to tomorrow. Cheers, Crude Sash. Appreciate you, brother. Stop by anytime, my friend. We got to do some gambling here soon, too. I am just about full on my gold. Still hurting. Oh, yeah. Big time. Oh, there's DKK. Hopefully you got to see the doggo. Appreciate those gift subs, man. Sounds like appendix pain, hey? Could be a muscle spasm or a rib muscle crap. Could be kidney stone. Could be a pinched nerve. Yeah. I can't afford for a doctor to play guessing games, so I'm all set. We'll just let it run its course, and hopefully everything will be fine. And if not, well, it's been nice knowing you, chat. If one day you don't see me anymore, chat, please know how much I've enjoyed our time together, and how thankful I am that you spent even a moment in the presence of my voice. So, cheers to you guys. You need 100 beers? Just 100, hey? Outer, we actually haven't even started yet, but I guess we can... Oh. We haven't even started yet, but it seems like people are kind of filtering in here, so we can get going here soon. I just wanted to finally fill up on gold here. I'm just about full, so I can gamble it all, and then we'll start up some bingo. So, appendix would be around the belly button. Yeah, I don't have any issues there. Honestly, it's like my backside slash it's kind of my side too. I don't know how to describe it. It's like my love handles. My love handle hurts. I don't that's where it is. My fat hurts. Brachial Bills. Hey buddy, how are you? What's the only variable? What's the only variable and the range on the Wind Force Hydra bow? I have no idea. I've never actually found a Wind Force before. I've seen a couple, but yeah, I have not enough to commit that to memory. Hey Korgoth, how are you? Probably a pinched nerve. I really hope so, Outer. Something that just kind of fixes itself. Kidney stone. Well, see, I haven't had any issues with going pee-pee. My pee-pee is fine. So, at least for now it is, but I mean, it's not really fine. I could, you know, be nice if it was a little bigger, but, you know, it's okay. The Elicho. Prez Barkeep's in the house. Hey, Prez. 420 Marijuana's in the house. Hey, oh, dude, all the homies coming out today. My goodness. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday, y'all. What's up, guys? Warms my heart to see you guys out here chilling with us. Tried a hot shower. Oh, dude. I love hot showers. I like my showers like almost too hot. Like I want to burn. If I'm not burning skin off every time I shower, then I'm not doing it right. If it doesn't go away in the next 24 hours or it gets worse, I'd go to the ER. Well, it's been 3 days since it started, or since it occurred. It hasn't gotten worse. So that's good, right? Out here chilling, hell yeah. Pod scheduled to go live 9 a.m. tomorrow. Right on, dude.
I am overburdened.
Very, very cool. Do you have a link for that video already? Or should we just link them to the page in general and have them keep an eye out? I didn't know if that video has a link generated when you schedule it ahead of time, or I've never really done that before. Both of the toilets at my work got backed up today. Spent over an hour trying to plunge toilets. Oh no. That does not sound fun, Mr. Peace Mash. Earned your wage today, hey? Earned it, he says.
Greetings.
But yeah, we will be rocking 4 Dclones tomorrow. Possibly 5. I'm thinking it'll probably be 5. If, you know, we sell good and low on a lot of these. I think it should be fine to do 5, but definitely 4 for sure. Keep you guys posted. Oh, is that the link right there? There you go. So I'll copy that, and throughout the night here, I'll keep plugging that so the homies can go check that out tomorrow morning. But yeah, chat, I was invited on a Diablo 2 podcast last night. Link in the chat is for the video of that podcast if you'd like to listen to what we talked about. If you know, you seem to enjoy to hear me yapping here in Twitch, so maybe you'd want to hear it on that video too. Feel free to check it out. And we also discuss, you know, the update coming out for China, that Q&A that they were doing as well, so there's plenty of meat on that bone. Does the pain go down either legs? Nah, no leg pain. Less than a month to B4, there you go. I got $50 on a herniated L3 disc. Well, that's what my mom said. It's like, it could be my spine and it's just putting the pain over further or something, but I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that's not the case. We got a Geeds here we need to check out. Terrible Circlet, Small Charm. 10 Lightning Res on that. Terrible there. Terrible there. Let's go drop off a Geeds. Where's the link? Boop. Right there. Though the video itself won't be live until like 9 a.m. tomorrow. So it's not live, but you can subscribe to the channel if you want and wait or whatever you want to do, but I'll make sure to let you guys know when it actually goes live as well, so. What am I doing? Get rid of your Geeds. Go away, Geeds. I hate you, Geeds. Okie dokie. Diablo 17, how are you, man? All right. 160, 15, 40 for the one time.
3, 2,
just for the one time.
1, go!
1436. Yeah. Could be worse. Nope, Tater, we have not started bingo. I got to gamble away all my gold here real quick. And once I've done that, the bingo shall commenso. So you are getting in here in perfect timing, my friend. I know it takes the homies some time to get ready to get in here. You know, they got to do their things. They got to load up the bong. They got to, you know, it's all right. I got to give people time, right? So no worries. Appreciate you, buddy. Know you. Appreciate you guys having me on the podcast, man. It was fun. Chatting about D2. Took a shower. I'm going to play D2 for the rest of the night. Got plans. Do you know what you're going to do? You already, you're going to roll a new character? Do some farming on a character you got? What's the plan, man? You could do anything. Lando's in the house. Hey, Lando. As long as you don't have an infection, then I wouldn't worry. But if it doesn't get better, then something will need to be done. That's kind of the boat we're in. I'm just... How long until I let it go to be like, okay, it's really not going to get better on its own, so... But it's not getting worse, right? So... As long as it's not getting worse. Surely. How are you tonight, Lando? Oh, speaking of subscribing on YouTube, we are like 24 subs? 24 subs away from 1,000? We are so close. We could hit that this weekend. If we get enough homies from the Dclones tomorrow, oh man, it's possible. That'd be cool. Lily Moonflower, happy Friday. How we doing? Fever or blood is when you need help. Yeah, none of that, so it seems to be okay. I'm just whimpering in misery, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. Still hurts in 2 weeks. Wait 2 more weeks before thinking about waiting 2 more weeks. That's what I usually do. Okay. So it's like smoke 2 joints after you smoke 2 joints, and then you smoke 2 more. But instead of smoking weed, I'm waiting. Got it. I can do it. Not getting worse isn't the same as getting better. Kinda is. Old man pains. I'm in my 30s. My late 30s, but I'm still in my 30s. That's old. No, it's not. 30's the new 80. 30's the new 80. Oh, shit. All right, let's do some gambling here. Do 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 do. Boop boop. We'll go in there. Yeet all of those in there. That. All right. Chat, what are you feeling? What should we gamble? Rings, amulets, boots, gloves? What's tickling your pickle here? Hey. Or Techno's gonna say belts. Rolled the odometer over in February. Oh my. I think our birthdays are very close. Mid-October, yep. Bardachez.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Bardachez. I'm gonna Barda your shay. The songs I hear on the classic radio stations. Oh yeah. When I heard TLC's Waterfalls on the oldie station, I knew we were cooked. I'm like, oh man, it's over. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Let's get it. Oh, what are we going to get? Can it be a monkey? I want a monkey. Boots are your favorite to gamble? Boots and cats? Boots and cats and boots and cats? What kind of boots? You want to do lights to try to for war travs? Korn is classic rock now? Shut up. It's new metal because it's new. Green Day on the classic station. No. If you're old and have atrophy, then when you overwork or pull something, it can take weeks to recover. Well, that's what I'm wondering, Fired Up. My thought is I sit way too much. Way too much. And I've been exercising 0. The other day, I started exercising, walking 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes nonstop walking. And I'm wondering if being so out of shape and I've let my back muscles get so fat or shitty or whatever, that cough did whatever damage because of that. I don't know. Fuck. Oh. It's all good. Oh. All right, let's do plain boots. We'll rock it. Yeah, these are the ones I used to do, but then people were like, but you could gamble like war travs or something. It's like, oh, it's kind of true too. I get plenty of hot spurs and inferno strides doing this way. Yeah, exactly. I start exercising, my body's like, no. We like that lazy stuff. Go back to being lazy. I mean, they tried. 30 faster, run, walk, fire poison, 22 MF. There was an attempt. There was an attempt. When we don't work certain muscle groups for long periods of time, we have muscle atrophy, and it's really hard to recover them at that point. It's painful and can take a long time to heal if hurt. And I'm guessing what I did. Maybe I tore, I don't know if there's any ligaments in the back there or something, but like, I'm saying it was a cough, dude. I didn't even stretch weird or contort weird or nothing. It was just a cough. Whatever muscles you tighten to cough, like if you can feel those, like attempt to cough and feel where that is, the back right side, that's where it is for me. So if that makes any sense to you. It wasn't even a violent cough or nothing, man. Get that Letty-mo. There you go. Get yourself a Steelcase Leap V2 chair. I'm not even sure what that is. Been in that situation. It's a painful process to get back, but it's worth it for your health. Yeah, I've been full-time streaming for however long we've been down here in Holland. I've been a stay-at-home dad, so my just even like getting up and going to work, you know what I mean? Like that movement was cut out, let alone regular exercise. So, but I was trying to be better, man. I was getting out, I was moving, I was doing it. I was like, okay, it's time. And then I get slapped. Cool. Can't have nothing nice. Ah. Again. 30 faster run walk. Cold fire. And some gold. 40 on the fire too. Doggone it. driving to work one day and I coughed and my side hurt so bad. What ended up did you do? That's what my mom said. She says it sounds like a spasm. Like you had some kind of spasm and it's just not, you're clenched up or something. I don't know. She recommended maybe some muscle relaxers, but I don't really have any of those, so. Every time you get a unique ring and 5 push-ups for every unique amulet. That's pretty good. We were doing jumping jacks there for the our 500 day. Actually, I think I still owe Techno Dan Van 50 damn jumping jacks that we never did. Take a look at. What's up, buddy? Yeah, maybe that's just what I need. I need to get some painkiller or some muscle relaxers. You guys got any recommendations for muscle relaxers? Because that's not really my area of expertise, as it were. Oh, fuck. That hurts so bad. Morphine? Well, I can't just go buy morphine at the Walmart, can I? Having dinner? What's for dinner? Take a look at. Yeah, Joe, you were saying about the TENS units or whatever. I don't know. To be honest, it kind of scares me. I don't really want to have, like, electrodes hooked up to me or something. That sounds scary. Some beef stroganoff. Okay. Now, is that beef stroganoff with noodles or rice? I know some people that do it with the rice, but I prefer the egg noodles, man. Yeah, noodles. There you go. All of that, Korgoth. That's exactly what I'm feeling, bud. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Yep. All of that. Trying to gamble some Inferno Strides? No, I'm trying to gamble some 30 faster run walk, 10 faster hit recovery, cold fire lightning, 40-40-40 on each of those, 25 MF, and I will say, you know, big chunk of mana in there or something too. That's what I'm looking for. Those are unicorns. So you're saying there's a chance. Get the strongest indica gummy that you can find. Ask Major Pain for help. Want me to show you a little trick? Take your mind off that pain. Works every time. Spaghetti and deep fried chicken. Now that's a combination right there. Spaghetti and deep fried chicken. Huh. No good booty for us, chat. Actually, let me go grab the rest of that gold here. Actually, I'll just pick those up and resell those. Grab that. Brick your bales. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks again for getting that video ready. Appreciate that, my friend. Where's the boots? Boots and cats and boots and cats. There we go. Cold and fire 37 and 36. Man. Watermelon and mustard. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that. Ugh. Watermelon, mustard. I saw a dude that would eat his apples every day. Every time he had like a slice of apple, he would put salt on it. He would salt his apples every time. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Salt and pepper on watermelon? I mean, I already pushed it today, but...
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Every bite of an apple minus the stem. Wow. Core and all, hey? You're a monster. Makes the sweetness pop, I guess. You what, mate? Okay, gold has been gambled. I am ready to begin some Diablo 2 bingo, chat. Let me show you what we have for loot up for this first round of bingo. Right here, we got a Shaco. We got an Ariad's Face. Some Sandstorm Trekkies. 38 Chanseys. You got a Jeeds. A Ravenfrost. A Valkwing. Drax Grasp. Ist Gull Vex Maul. There's a nice string of ears with 15-15 magic damage reduced and physical damage reduced. And then Skin of the Viper Magi. So, if any of that loot sounds good to you, oh, as well as Ist Gull Vex Maul, but Yeah. If you're down to play some bingo, give me a 1 in the chat. Let's start handing out some bingo cards here and get her going. If you don't know how to play bingo, let us know and we will guide you. It is super easy and it's a great way to stay in shape. Oh yeah, Rolo, I forgot about that. Give me 1 second here. I'll make up a game. Forgot all about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Rolo, game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Apparently I'm already in that game. I don't know who that is. Yeah, game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in. And these are for tomorrow night. Try Oreos and sour cream. DKK, you need to be stopped. Somebody stop this man. It's supposed to be milk, not sour cream. Oh God. I tried to ban. Couple more mosaics here and a crack. Okay. Like some cracks. 71. Nice one. These are 1 to Phoenix Strike. And 2 to Lightning Sentry, 1 to Blades of Ice. 13, 10, 5, or 13, 10, 15. And then 7, 9, 12. These ones were 15, 9, 8 and 7, 8, 15. Cool, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that that drop off, homie. I will pass them along as well. Pineapple with pizza. No, can't do that. Pizza rolls dipped in applesauce. What are we doing out here, man? What are we doing? What are we doing out here? Try it sometime. You know, I think I won't, and I'll say I did. I think that's what we'll do here. All right, let me hand out some cards. Get the pattern on the screen here. Boop. There we go. Counted. Your card in the chat. Crazy Frog in the chat. Lily Moonflower. Did 3 sets of Ubers yesterday. Dclone spawned in every single game. They just had to kick up the difficulty on you, hey? Welcome in, Donald Tello. That's a fun name. I like that. Welcome in, buddy. Mongo, there's your card. Korgoth. How did your Annies and Torches turn out, though? Don't spare the details here. Give me the gory details. Korgoth, it is my absolute pleasure, my friend. $420, you're welcome. LP Talbot, you're in the chat. And here is Take a loo, cat. Take a loo, cat. If anybody else needs a card, give me a 1 in the chat. Outer, I saw you need one, so I got you right now. If you want to play some bingo with us and win some loot, give me a 1 in the chat. I'll send you a card. Win some Diablo 2 loot. Softcore ladder. 1618 Sork Torch, AO. 18-18-7 Annie. There you go. Not too bad. Sounds like a good night. Traded unID'd torches, traded for 4. 2 Pally, 1 Sork, 1 Zon. And they were both 2015s. Lando, nice ones. Nice ones. All right. We need to pick a pattern for this round of bingo. So if you guys would be ever so helpful, can you take a look at the screen? 5 suggestions will go into a poll, and you guys will vote on which one of these patterns we'll go for first. So give me some suggestions. What looks cool to you, chat? Which pattern for bingo? Umbrella? Okay. Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella. Big diamond. Okay. Spider. Yeah, same here. I can't touch Jaeger because of when I was younger. I'm over that for sure. 7. Okay. What's in the box? All right, chat. 2 minutes on the poll. Which pattern are we going for? Umbrella, Crazy T, Big Diamond, Spider, or 7? Hop in the poll and vote which one of those patterns do you want to go for, chat. Let me know, let me know. You guys got plans this weekend? Anything going on? Going camping or going to the movies, doing some back to school shopping? Soak in that sunshine while it's here, man. At least if you're in the Michigan area, because that winter's a coming, baby. Winter is a coming. Wow, we're going for 7. Everybody wants that big old 7. We can do it. You guys got 1 minute left on the poll. Hop in there and vote which one of these patterns you want to go for. But it kind of looks like 7 is winning this one. Unless you guys can do anything to change it. Recording some drum grooves for a friend's guitar project. Very cool. That's a lot of fun. Do you record on an acoustic kit, or do you have like an electric kit that you use? Can't wait for the heat to be over, Rolo. My favorite's always like fall or spring. Not too hot, not too cold kind of thing. Like it's warm outside, but you can still wear like a hoodie and be comfortable. I like that. Line, 2 line, and pattern all at once. I know, I want to see it happen, actually. Be fun. We haven't had it happen yet. All right, guys. Everybody's got a card that wants one. You guys just voted for lucky number 11. Which I think I need to watch again. I haven't seen that in a while. I don't remember liking it. But maybe if I watched it again, give it a proper shake, because I keep hearing how pretty damn decent it is, so. I was like, well, I didn't really like it. God damn it. Here we go. All right, pattern is ready. Cards are ready. If you didn't get a card, give me a 1 in the chat. Once 20 numbers have been called, you will not be able to get in. Every run of Traven Call I do, we call out 3 numbers. Every Ort rune is a bonus 2 numbers. Exclamation point bingo and the bingo emote are your buzzers to ring in. And be sure to be ready with those buzzers because it's first come, first serve. And I'm taking whoever's name appears first with that bingo, so good luck.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
The emote's essentially the same thing, but it also plays the video along with that same sound, so you get a little extra treat when you use the emote. Little extra treat. Who doesn't like treats?
Ooh, that's a bingo.
That right there is the buzzer. And you achieve that by using 1 emote, not 2 or 3. It's got to be just 1, unfortunately. 1 emote or exclamation point bingo. 33 to life, 28 cold res. That's not terrible. Nothing I want, but you know, it's a thing. It's a vibe. Suddenly struck dead. Hey, buddy, how are you? Yakuza, need a card? Absolutely. Anybody else need a card? Give me a 1 in the chat. Yakuza. All right, chat, let's give you your first set of bingo numbers here. Let's shuffle up them balls real quick. Oh, I like when I can hear the shuffling. Let me refresh it. There it goes. I like that sound. It's fun. Okay. It's going to be 073, N33, and B15. You guys can hear the ball shuffling as well, don't you? Pretty sure you guys can hear that. If you can't, I'll be sad. 0 out of 3. Well, that's it, hey? My goodies can be donated. Okay. We'll give it right to Charcy. Oh, we'll give it to Charcy, all right. I think that's about it, hey? Next 3 numbers is I-16, I-20, and B-10. Where the numbers are, if you look underneath where the numbers are, you can see the last 3 numbers called. And there's also a section for when you guys do end up winning the line, 2 lines, 4 corners, or the pattern. I have these green check marks that will appear and let you know that's already been won and is no longer an option for you to win that round. So, and you can win multiple times. You can win, you know, all 4 if you're that lucky. Some people have been that lucky. I think the biggest streak we had someone win 5 in a row. They won 1 whole game and then another one after that. It was pretty funny. I mean, I thought it was funny. The chat didn't really find it very funny, but I thought it was funny. Charcy digs my Herodric Mollis. I love it when she says it's hers.
I can't carry anymore.
else? Check some gloves. Not much else, eh? Got another flawless here.
I can't carry anymore.
Giggity.
Next three numbers is I-17, N-43, and B-6. How's your hammer hang?
Yes.
Yeah. Short, shriveled, and always to the left. Always to the left. Always to the east. Is anyone planning to see Nobody 2 in the theaters at all? Or is that one of those wait until it's on streaming kind of things? Which is like 90% of movies nowadays. It's kind of tough, man. Going to theaters is pretty expensive, but for those movies, I think I'm kind of down for it because it's just so John Wicky that I love it. I love the action. Is John Wicky a word? Wiki wiki. Wiki wiki wow wow west. That song slaps. That shit slaps on mute. Oh, whoa. And there'll ever come a day when you just turn and walk away. Oh. What are we doing? Xfinity has Jurassic Rebirth for rent for 20 bucks.
Do it.
I think you can see it in the theater for cheaper than that. Especially if you go to like a matinee or something. See, that's the thing. Matinees are still like not that bad. You know, if you can go in the afternoon, that's the time to go. Catch that matinee, man. Back where I used to live, when we did have a movie theater, they had, I think it was Tuesday nights during the week was BYOB. Then you could bring whatever size bucket you wanted, and they'd fill it with popcorn for 50 cents. And dude, I saw so many crazy receptacles, man. Holy cow. People definitely have their own definitions. But they honored, like, whatever you brought in, they'd fill it up, man. They weren't kidding. Those are the good old days, eh? 38 Special was one of my dad's favorite bands. Awesome. Yeah, pretty chill band. Like a lot of their songs. We would put these guys on the set lists quite often for live gigs at the bars and casinos and stuff like that. Just some of that music that everybody knows. They might not be able to name the band or name the name of the song, but everybody knows the words. You know what I mean?
I am overburdened.
Now I'm saying.
I can't carry
So
anymore.
caught up in you. Another 3 numbers. It's going to be I-26, B-13, and I-18. You skipped 2 games numbers? Really? Let's do some more numbers then. I was about to say, it felt like some time had passed there. I figured somebody would say something though. 070, N44, and B1. When you get in the flow of the Traven call,
Stay a while.
one doesn't just simply interrupt it. You know what I mean? Once the flow has you, it has you. You know what I mean? So. Home Depot buckets, that's what I'm talking about. Would they fill a kiddie pool? I never saw someone dragging a kiddie pool in, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna guess probably not, just because it would probably inconvenience other people. But it would be funny if they did. Convenience store,
Ooh, that's
99-cent
a bingo.
Ellie Slushy. What up, Fevered Mind? Special at the start of summer, and people were showing up with 5-gallon buckets and 3-foot-long bendy straws. Where do you get a 3-foot straw? Is that where you're like melting together many straws? Just joking, you wanted to play? Sure. I don't think 20 numbers have been called yet, so you should be good. Get your card here in a moment. See a Grand Charm, and I think that's maybe it. Guess we'll check a belt. Not sure why, but we'll do it. Yeah, you're making it in just in time here. B2, N32, and B5. Chat, 18 numbers have been called. If you want to get in on this round of bingo, give me a 1 in the chat. Otherwise, you will have to wait until the next round. Fevered, there you go. How would you even drink 5 gallons of drink? Yeah, that's a lot of drink.
That's a bingo.
Take a look at what you got. If you got a line, give me the first and last number of the line, as well as your card number, and we will check it out. Boom shakalaka. 3 feet tall, but a narrow tube. Interesting. I'm good. I'm good on that. Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone. Doo-doo. You got all the bees. Take a look at. All right, buddy. Let's check you out here. We'll check you out.
I can't carry anymore.
Since you've been gone. even fell for this stupid love song. B10, B15, 5, 13, and 2. Get some hype in the chat for Tickaloo Cat.
Perfect.
Got our first wiener of the day.
Nice.
I'm so over you. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you. Now I get what I want. All right, 2 lines, 4 corners on the pattern to go. Cole's MVP. You know, we just got a new shirt today from Cole's. It's a dope Metallica one. I can't wait to wear it. But yeah, I love this shirt. Yeah. My wife gets dope deals over at Cole's, so hell yeah, man. Love this shirt. Love it. Not one G called yet. That's strange. Huh. It's usually the O's. And only 2 O's. Lots of B's, though. The B's have it. I can't breathe for the first time. Thanks to you, now I get. You should know that I get what I want. Soren.
I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Derp? Guess not. G52, I27, and O75. There's your first G. G unit. What's that? That Chappelle Show episode where they switch spouses and the kid says that to him. He's like, G unit. And he like takes him out to the ghetto and drops him off. He's like, goodbye. See you later. Have fun with your new friends. Let's see how tough you are now. Oh, that's funny. Got some Ubers. Okay, right on. Sounds good, Suddenly Struck Dead. We'll get you taken care of here at some point. Maybe tomorrow or something. Or if we get a chance tonight. We'll see what happens. Unless there's somebody else that wants to help Suddenly Struck Dead before I get a chance to, I guess. But other than that, yeah. I got you, bro. Broheim. Bro, Montana.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
N36, B4, and N31. There you go. Thank you, P Smash.
Stay a while and listen.
Chappelle's the GOAT. Yeah, man. Yep. I was a fan of him since Half Baked, but then I saw Chappelle's show and I was like, oh yeah. And he's also in Con Air and what's that? Eddie Murphy movie. Can't think of it. Not Dr. Doolittle. Nutty Professor. Yeah, there you go. Nutty Professor. There you go. Yep. He's the, I didn't realize it was him. When he doesn't have his goat, he doesn't look like him. He looks so strange when he doesn't have facial hair. I don't know what it is. I don't like Dave Chappelle without facial hair. He looks strange. I don't like it. I don't like how he looks in that movie at all. I don't know if that makes me weird, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. I think, what's his name? Pedro Pascal is the same way. He looks weird without his mustache. He looks so weird without his mustache. Yeah, I gotta put that shit back on. I was rewatching the Equalizer movies, and Pedro Pascal was in Equalizer 2. I'm like, he's everywhere! He's even in our raccoon wounds. Oh, God. Equalizer 2 even had him. G58, N41, and G53. Well, see, this always gets me flamed, but I still haven't seen Men in Tights in its entirety. Sorry. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I don't know where to begin, man. It's a long story. Escape to Infinity, how are you? What are they parodying? Are they parodying just Robin Hood in general, or was it the... Is it Kevin Costner Robin Hood? Is that the one they're parodying? Next watch party has to be a movie I haven't seen. Morgan Freeman was in that, hey? Wow. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I saw it maybe once, and yeah, I hardly remember any of it. O71, I-28, and G60. What's up? Just leave it for now, please. Just shut it down and I'll do it. Save and quit and yep. Okay, thank you. Alan Rickman was in it too. Oh, we can't listen to this song. That song will get me in trouble. It was a song by Eminem. I-21, I-29, and G46. Kill Bill, yeah. Such a good soundtrack. All Tarantino movies are just soundtrack. Him and James Gunn, if you could get them to collaborate on a movie, that'd be so dope. The soundtrack would be incredible. I mean, I didn't watch Die Hard until like a couple of years ago. I watched that for the first time. It was like 2 or 3 years ago we watched it. This chat was mad at me for not having seen that, so. Tarantino to do a Mad Max style movie. What was that movie? Maybe it wasn't him. He did some kind of weird like grindhouse movie where he did like half of a movie and another dude did another half of a movie. Do you remember what that was? I can't remember off the top of my head. Kill Proof or something, or Planet Terror and Death Proof. There you go. I don't remember enjoying either of those. But again, I think I've only saw those once. Maybe I need to watch it again. Just kind of weird. Robert Eggers. Now, Eggers did the new Nosferatu, right? I still haven't seen that yet. I heard it was pretty decent. I keep hearing a lot of really good things about that Weapons movie. That sounds interesting. N38, I-22, and G50. Do 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 do. Chat, name movies Willie hasn't seen. I'll start. The Sandlot. Yes, I have not seen that. I believe it has something to do with a sand and possibly a lot. I don't know. The Menu, that was a good one. I liked The Menu, that was good. The Witch, I really didn't like The Witch. So many people liked that, and I was like, ugh. Ugh. The Witch and like Midsummer are like those two movies that I've heard such good things about, and I'm just like, those are not for me. I did not like them. Killing me, Smalls. The Warriors? What's that? The Warrior! Didn't like Princess Bride? No, I didn't. I really didn't. But I'm like, if I would have saw that however many years ago, right? Like I would have, right? Probably would have liked it, but now that I'm however old, I'm just like, yeah, this isn't just kind of corny. Oh no! Well, there's an ort for you guys. Bonus 2 numbers for you. How terrible.
Another one.
I didn't even need to hit that stash tab, and I did anyway. Doggone it. All right, 5 numbers coming at you here, chat. It's going to be N39, O64, and G49. And then 2 bonus numbers is B14 and G55.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Inconceivable.
Good to see you.
Yakuza. What do you got for me, my friend? 2 lines, 4 corners, or the pattern is what we're looking for. What you got? 273. Okay, that's a good start. It's weird. Your card's 273. The last winning card was 237. Coincidence? I think not. Yakuza, can I have the first and last number of those 2 lines, please, so I can check it out? One to 73. Beautiful. And then the G's. Gotcha. Okay, so 1 and 17, 41, 53, and 73, and then 50, 60, 58, 49, and last but not least is the 53 we already said. 2 lines, chat. 2 lines have been won.
Nice.
That sounds like 2 to me. All right, 4 corners and the pattern still up to go, chat. Good luck. Yeah, Lily Moonflower, when you have any of the winning combinations, ring in immediately. But once one has been won, like the line, for example, you can't win it again until the next fresh round, so. What's pattern? That pattern-y looking thing. Kind of looks like a pattern. It looks like a 7, to be honest. But I don't know. Could be one of those ink lock tests, you know, it's different things to different people. I see a 7. No, I didn't kill the right guy with the curse. Oh, it was the physical immune that curse. Bummer. I was trying to be big IQ and kill some of them. And hopefully use that XP shrine, but no. Not for me. Oh, Lord, yeah. I-25, 072, and 068. Boom, boom, boom.
That's a bingo.
Rufio. Taterface, what you got for me? 4 corners or the pattern, my friend. 4C. Give me that card number. Let's check it out. Bum, bum, bum.
Nice.
189. 1, 5, 68, and 71. Chat. Get some hype in the chat. 4 corners.
Perfect.
That'll do it. Let's go. So pattern is all you guys got left. Good luck. Who is close to the pattern already? Is anybody already a couple away?
Oh man.
What are you guys looking at?
Oh God. Oh man.
2 numbers away. 3 off from the pattern. Hook was such a good movie. Hell yeah, it was. It's funny. When we were doing that podcast last night, we started talking about Robin Williams. I said that's like one of my favorite performances by him. Really like Hook and him as Batty in Fern Gully. My name is Betty. My logic is a ratty. O74, B9, and I-24. Genie is good, Uko, but so many, you know, it's so popular, it's so mainstream that I gotta go, like, you know, a little less. Like, Fern Gully's still pretty popular, but I gotta go the alternate route. Flubber? Flubber was not a good one, hey? First to ping, that's right. First come, first serve, my friend. Fortune favors the bold. Batty bat is the go, hell yeah. I think we watched Dead Poet Society, but I don't remember much of it. But apparently Wilson is in it from House, which I didn't realize. So, yeah, there you go. Patch Adams. And Jack. Yep. Jumanji. Mrs. Doubtfire's up there pretty high too. That was pretty awesome. That was a really good movie. I've never seen is it Good Morning Vietnam? Is that what it is? I haven't seen that. Who's on? Whose line is it anyway? Really? That would be pretty epic. For a buddy's birthday, his mom got us tickets to go see a live performance of Whose Line Is It Anyway? It was pretty cool. Got to see Drew Carey and Ryan Stiles and the other dude. Like, it was, oh, sweet. It was a lot of fun. They swear a lot more when it's live. It's certainly a mature show. It's way different than the than the TV thing. It's a little different. G51, O66, and B8. Mork and Mindy, yep. I was just telling people, if you've never seen it before, look up a video. Jamie Costa. He's doing an impression of Robin Williams. He's doing like a scene of like the moment in Robin's life when he found out John Belushi died, or Jim Belushi. I can't even remember which one it is. But the moment he found out his friend died, and dude, I'm telling you, he is Robin Williams. Like, he sounds just like him. And even the way he holds his mouth and stuff, it looks like Robin Williams. Look it up. It'll probably make you cry because it's so
That's a
good.
bingo.
Like, it's hard for me to really give a rip about a lot of celebrities and stuff, but like, that's one that I'm probably still not over. I really have a hard time with the fact that Robin Williams is dead. That's really tough. Especially knowing what he went through and stuff. It's just makes me sad. He made so many people happy, and I don't know. He didn't get to be happy. That was tough. That's tough stuff. No bingo? Oh. No bingo. Got too excited. Okay. There's also a really sweet commercial Robin Williams does a voiceover for a Legend of Zelda commercial. I think it might be for Wind Waker or something. I don't know what promo he was doing, but it sounds like he's telling this story about Princess Zelda, but in actuality, he's talking to his daughter, and she's like, Dad. Oh, dude, I'm telling you what, it'll fill your heart up with all the happiness. It's pretty awesome. Super, super cute. Yeah. It's a tough one, man. We got Jamie Costa. Look up that Jamie Costa video. And if you really like that, he does a hell of a Harrison Ford. Like, he is such a good Han Solo. He does this, he has a short of him doing like a scene with Chewie and stuff, and dude, like the practical, you know, costumes and stuff like that, it looks so good. Like, we should have had him in Solo. We got screwed. Watch it. Big fan of Jamie Costa. I hope he does big things because he's awesome. I-19, G48, and N35. If he doesn't get to play Robin Williams, if they ever do like a movie about him or something like that, and he doesn't get to play Robin Williams, that'll be an absolute travesty. 7 MF on a small charm? Eh. Gonna watch Mrs. Doubtfire soon with the kids. Actually, yeah, we should watch that with the daughter one of these nights. I don't think she's seen that one. Good day to you, Crypto. How are you? Mrs. Doubtfire is kind of a strange movie because it's, you know, he doesn't have the wife, and you think, you know, he's gonna better himself, and in the end he's gonna get the girl, and they don't get back together in that movie. They really don't. It's actually kind of a sad movie, to be honest. But he's the villain. He kind of is, to be honest. But he loves his kids, so he did what he had to do. Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan's in that movie. Frickin' 007 in there. So, chat, tell me. Would you be down for them to recast Pierce Brosnan and get some older gentleman 007 content? I would love it if he picked it back up. It would be so dope. I'm not even like a huge 007 fan, but if he did, I'd be in. He was so dang good.
Oh man! Oh god!
Dr.
Oh
Fate.
man!
Was he Dr. Fate? Is that who he was? In Black Adam? He was great. He was great. Saja's in the house. What's up, Saja? How are you, bud? How are you today, Saja? Thank you so much for those bits, my friend. But yeah, I've also not seen probably 90% of the James Bond movies, maybe even more. I've never seen any of the Sean Connery ones, any of the older ones. I've really only seen GoldenEye and I think Tomorrow Never Dies. I might have seen Casino Royale too, but I don't recall it off the top of my head. Roger Moore, yeah. And there's even, wasn't there another one too? I can't think of his name. Lazenby or something? You are well, Saja? That's good to hear, brother. That is good to hear. Yeah, it's pretty tough, DKK. So disappointed with the movie industry now. It's been kind of tough, but there is some good stuff still out there. There is some good stuff still out there. There is hope. O62, G47, and O61. The one with Javier Bardem in it. See, that's another movie I couldn't really get behind. No Country for Old Men. That was a weird one. Come together with your plan and save me. It's a slow burn, yeah. I think I don't like slow burn movies. I think they're not for me. Slow burn's just a way of saying this shit's gonna be really boring for a while. Like, ugh. Like The Witch. Everyone talks about how they like The Witch. Like, what's a slow burn? I'm like, I guess it's really fucking slow. It's extremely slow. Everything doesn't need to be bang, pow, boom, flashes, lights, explosions, but I don't know, man.
I can't carry anymore.
Grand Charm's garbage. That's garbage. Grab some rings. Large charm. O65, I-30, and O69. You know what that means, chat.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Take a lewt with the pattern. Let's check it out. Smoking the weeds. That's right. What up, Killer Chronic? How you doing, dude? Anya Taylor-Joy. Her eyes unnerve me. Her eyes are very scary. 108 to attack rating, 8 life stolen per hit, and 15 to strength. Not bad. I don't really think I have anything to do with it, but no. I think the only movie I've really seen her in was The Menu. I thought she was great in that too. $237, take a look at. Let's check out your card. So it's going to be B10, I-28, N35, G55, and O75. And then G52, Free Space, I-30, and B2. Get some hype in the chat for Take a Look Cat.
Let's go.
There you go. No, I got to take a look at ahead of you, Yakuza. Who, Oh, it's Taterface. There we go. All right, let's get you guys some loot here. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Give the win to Yakuza. Okay. Well, you have 2 wins. Take a look at. So is it all going to Yakuza? Okay. So take a Yakuza, you actually get the first pick, and then you get the 3rd and 4th pick for this loot here. So your choices are Shaco, Ariad's Face, Sandstorm Truckies, Chancy's, you got a Geeds over here, you got a Ravenfrost there, Drax, Valkwing, Skin of the Viper, String of Ears, Maul, Vex, Gull, Ist. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420 Yakuza. And Taterface, come on in and grab your loot. Not sure who we're missing. Old school Aerosmith, yeah, man. Although I don't want to get canceled, man. I thought Aerosmith was... You couldn't listen to Aerosmith no more. Tater, you're too... Okay, perfect. So, Yakuza, what can I get you first? If you want to pick one, I can go ahead and give him his here before you get in here, and we'll be rocking. Yeah, F-Titans are gone. Okay, so he's going to take a Vex. So, what can I get for you? Taterface. Shaco for you. Boop. There you go. And along with your Vex rune, Yakuza, what else can I get you? You get 2 more picks. Cheers, Tater. Gull Maul. He's here for the runes. Gotcha. $69,420, yep. There you go. On the ground for you, my friend.
Thanks.
Enjoy. Join that real quick. I'll drop off that Andes. That. Okay. Oh, what you got? Dropping off Skin of the Viper Magi. Not sure that I want this. Running out of room. Take a Shaco. Shacos are always good. Tall's Plate. Oh, man. $15 belt. What? $110 Sork Amulet. Well, there you go. Thank you, Yakuza. Chat, if you want any of this stuff on the ground, Storm Shield, Frostburns, Water Walk, Mage Fist, Silk Weaves, Ondal's Wisdom, come on in. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Go to town, man. There's also a 10 cast rate, 6 all res, half restoration ring. If you want any of that, it's yours. Thank you to Yakuza for passing it off to the homies, dude. We'll make sure that goes to a good home. Okay. Chat, give me a 1 in the chat for the next round of bingo. Who's up for the next round? Let me see them 1s in the chat. What up, Hoop? Welcome in. O-Dog in the house. What's up, dog? Happy Friday, everybody. I'll keep chirping at you about it, but tomorrow we got 4 Dclones lined up for you guys. It's going to be a blast. Try to get you guys some dope annies on deck. I'll be live tomorrow by like 5 or 6, and then the first Dclone will go off by 9 o'clock PM EST, and then we will be doing them on the hour from that point on. So tell your friends if they play D2, make sure they know about it. Have them come see Willie, and we'll do some giveaways and have a good time tomorrow. And today. You know, have a good time every day. Smoking a fatty and chilling. Ayo. Dclones, yep, 4 of them tomorrow. Possibly even 5. It was just 2, and then one of our homies in the chat threw 3,000 forum gold at me. I was like, well, might have to double that up, so yeah. From the homies to the homies. What a cool homie. I should say so. Very cool indeed. People are far too awesome to me. I don't deserve any of it, but I'm thankful for all of it. Okay. All right, chat, take a look at the screen for me. Give me 5 suggestions for the pattern. Which one of those patterns look good? I'll put it into a poll and you guys can vote on the pattern for the next round. Frame, okay. Chris Jal, what's up, Chris? How are you? Time for the fabled pizza dia. Oh man, you better watch out. Somebody gonna call the cops on your ass. Arrest this man. Jer, how are you? Don't see a bong pattern, yeah. Unfortunately not. Need one more suggestion. Oh. All right, chat. 2 minutes are on the poll. Hop on my poll and vote. Let me know which one of these patterns you want to go for. Come to lurk as usual. Well, thank you, Jer. I appreciate that. Happiest of Fridays to you. Appreciate you supporting the stream dream. Teeter Totter is currently winning, chat. Hop in the poll and vote. Which one of these patterns are we going for? Frame, witch hat, teeter totter, checkerboard, or double chevron? Couple of seconds left. We're actually tied between teeter totter and double chevron. So, what are you feeling, chat? You like rap music? Hell yeah. DKK, yeah. I have a spot in the Discord called Promote Yo Shiz. I got a channel specifically for you guys to promote yourselves. For the homies, man. Vince Staples? Nah, I don't know who that is. Not sure who that is. Double chevron, you say, hey? Is that this one here? There, I think. Yep. Do a little cropping real quick, chat. Quick crop job. Cropperoo. Shrink it up a little bit. Maybe even a little more. Alright, chatter, your pattern is ready. Everybody who wanted to play bingo has a card. If you do not have a card, give me a 1 in the chat. Once 20 numbers have been called, you will be unable to join us until the next round. Good luck. May the force be with you. Escape, you need a card? Yep, I got you. What's the link to the podcast? Give me 1 second here. Ooh, that's not it. Maybe that one? That might be the link to the episode we just recorded, of which isn't quite posted yet, but that'll at least get you to the page where it's going to be posted. I believe it's, he said 9 a.m. EST it'll be posted, so once it is, I will definitely be letting you guys know, but yeah. Yeah, we had a good time chatting it up about D2. Had a good chat. Chewed some ears, you know? Ethereal. Oof. All right, chat. First 3 numbers of the round. We got to shuffle them balls up.
And it's going to be I-29, I-19, and B-13.
Escape, your card is in the chat for you. One more hate key and you're done. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, shoot. Yo, Tech in the house. What's up, Tech? How you been, buddy? Thank you so much for that Prime. How are you today? All right, next 3 numbers is going to be B15, B11, and N35. Oh man, the bees are already having their way with it. You leave me alone. What you doing? Doing good. Yeah, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, 4 Dclones tomorrow. Bunch of giveaways. Hoop Dog hooked us up with a bunch of juice yesterday. Some beautiful griffins to give away. I got some enigmas, some other high runes and stuff. So yeah, we'll have a good time of it tomorrow. Some Annies. Some tasty giveaways, and then whatever we have left for SOJs at the end, we'll probably end up giving away SOJs too, so. Yeah, man. Good times. B9, O65, and I-25. You know, I recall watching a few episodes here and there back in the day on Fox, I believe it was. But I didn't really watch all of the episodes. Batman, the animated series. I don't know if you guys ever watched that. Got any fans of it? Kevin Conroy as Batman. Mark Hamill as the Joker. It's like, those two are so dang good. And I keep hearing how great that whole thing is, so. And Mask of the Phantasm, I also haven't seen that. So, I'm going through the episodes right now, actually, and watching them. And I gotta tell you, it's rated TV PG. What they got away with, dude? Holy cow. They got away with a lot. Some wild violence for kids. They got away with a lot. But I heard a lot of people say that the blue in the Batman suit is goofy. They don't like the blue. I'm like, I thought the blue looked pretty dope. O63, I-27, and N31. I'm still bummed we didn't get a Batfleck movie, man. It could have been good. It could have been. I don't know if they were planning on having Jared Leto. Like, Jared Leto probably would have been in it, right? Like, he would have had to have. This Joker's so weird. I saw a pretty difficult poll today, chat. They were putting like 4 awesome movies against each other, and like you got to pick one in each category. And I was torn between Infinity War. Oh wow. 11 lightning res, 5 faster hit recovery. Nice one. Nice. That's pretty. I gotta call out numbers here for you too. I-18, 069, and B7 chat. If you haven't got a card, this is probably one of your last chances to hop in here before 20 numbers are called. So get in while the getting's good. It was Spider-Man No Way Home, the one that had had Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield come back, versus Infinity War. I would love to hear your preference, chat. Spider-Man No Way Home or Infinity War. Because I like both of those movies a lot. And I was like, damn it, I don't know. I was like, I'm inclined to say Infinity War just because of it's so much of a build-up, but man, did I love No Way Home. And I just feel like No Way Home had more of an emotional impact. Like, the snap was good and stuff, but the whole stuff with Aunt May and stuff, that was great. And Toby being there to catch the glider and stuff, like, all of that was so, so great. But Infinity War was really good, too. I really love Infinity War. It's hard for me to choose. Neither of them, hey? Neither.
Hello there.
Nor. Welcome in, Diablo. How are you? Welcome in. Hello there. I-21, N37, and 072. Fevered says Infinity War. Mongo says No Way Home. Relies on the surprise of Toby. I don't know if it was much as of a surprise. I don't know. I felt like the fandom kind of knew they were going to be there. Like, they put out that trailer that was super edited that had all three Spider-Man jumping in it, but they removed the two. But you could tell, like, it was just, yeah. They didn't do a good job selling that. You playing bingo without you? We are. We are, my friend.
I can't carry anymore.
But there's plenty of oil left in the lantern here, so there's time.
I can't carry anymore.
There's time to get you in.
Impossible.
I gotta go get rid of gold and ID some stuff. So I'm full. Oh, there was another really tough one too. It was Spider-Man 2 versus The Dark Knight versus Civil War. And there was a fourth one in there too, but it didn't really factor in for me. So it was essentially Civil War, Dark Knight, or Spider-Man 2. And I was like, oh! I think I gave it to Dark Knight. Pretty sure I gave it to Dark Knight. Spider-Man 2 is so good, though. No, you're not doing any of that. Alfred Molina, hell yeah, dude. Ursula. Rent? If promises were crackers, my daughter would be fat. So good.
I am overburdened.
Civil War is really good, though. That's like the best version of Black Panther that we've gotten. Like, his movie was good, but him in Civil War, he was on another level. I wish they would have kept going with that momentum. That was really awesome. G54, N41, and B14. Diallo, how do I get my bingo card? 20 numbers have already been called, my friend. So unfortunately, you'll have to wait until the next round. But we will get you in soon, my friend. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. That's right. Spider-Man 3 is great, man. People dog on it too much. They threw too much at freaking Sam Raimi. They wanted him to jam in Venom when he didn't want him to be there. I like being bad. It makes me happy. Topher Grace. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. That movie was worth it for the memes alone. Bully Maguire. I remember when those were first coming out. They did that like a... it was like Endgame, but instead of like Cap and everybody else doing stuff, it was Bully Maguire, and he was fighting Thanos. Oh my god. It was hilarious. Laugh my damn butt off. Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry? I-28, N43, and I-30. Damn, those are good movies. Gonna cry?
Good day.
Got my wrists and black my yours. Well, yeah, I know, Tater, that obviously he tragically passed, but even like the character from Civil War to Black Panther was like two different characters in my opinion. He was so much more passive in that movie. In my humble opinion. The Diggler. Ethereal? Nah. Three last words. This one's pretty good. The one where he's outside your window with the radio, that one's pretty emo-y. That one's pretty emo-y. Want to see more of Venom and Carnage? What did you guys think of the Venom movies? Like, I really like Tom Hardy, but it just... I don't dig these Spider-Man-esque movies without Spider-Man. Like, what's the point? It was okay, but I thought Carnage was very lame. I don't know about him in comics, but everyone that I heard that's a big comic fan, they're like, that wasn't Carnage. That was whatever that was.
I am overburdened.
My final breath is gone. I still haven't seen that third Venom, the last movie there. I still haven't seen it yet. N39, 068, and I-24. Nikki FM, there you go.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
I don't know why I even have that. Do I need lightning res? Oh, I guess I do. Outer, what do you got? Let's check it out here. 261. One line. Last Dance was better. Better than Carnage, really. All the eyes. Okay. So 30, 25, 24, 19, and 21. Get some hype in the chat for Outer.
Perfect.
Let's
Win of the round.
Nice.
All the Venoms are weak. First one was okay. I really like Tom Hardy, but it just, yeah. You know what it was? Like, I wanted Venom to be a bit scarier, I guess. A bit more intimidating. And then when I heard Venom say poop, or what do you say, a turd, you're like a turd in the wind or something, I was like, what? And it ruined it for me. I was like, this is clown show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with some humor, but damn it, can we have some, like, things that matter? Can things be serious ever in these damn movies anymore? I'm tired of all, like, everyone trying to be Iron Man with the frickin' Tony Stark quips. Like, let it go, bro. Damn it. Well, that just happened.
I am overburdened. I can't.
How about B8, G55, and 070? Slow decline since, eh? Amity, Affliction, All That I Remember?
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you for the lurk.
I've got to go.
Appreciate that lurky turkey. Grand charm. Yeah, the villain is a villain. Exactly, yeah. Yep.
I can't carry anymore.
24 light res, 27 to life. Not bad. Don't really need the Trang's necro head thingy, so meh. Leon the Professional? Yeah, it was a good movie, but kind of weirdness in the making of that movie, and Natalie Portman being extremely young, and yeah, I saw it once, and I don't think I'll ever need to see it again. So, Carry On, Wind. I love weed. Weed. Gamble yo shit. I don't need to gamble yet. We already cleared it out. We're good. Favorite Gary Oldman performance? You love that Gary Oldman clip? I do, Crimin, I do. Yep. Pretty solid take a look at. I dig it. I'm picking up what you're laying down here. I gotta go drop off some gold here.
Good day.
Fifth Element. Yet another movie I still haven't seen. Although I do have it now. Yet another movie I haven't seen. You don't know that I haven't watched it yet, P-Smash. How would you know? You don't know. 061 G59 073. Multipass. Silver P, how are you?
Stay a while and listen.
Did we not get numbers for the last round? I don't know. Did I miss one? We see AI enhanced Wizard of Oz? I hope not. We're very aware you haven't watched movies. I've seen movies. AI shorts of D2? No. Like, I swear we've seen movies on this stuff. Like, isn't this how we get Skynet? I'm pretty sure this is how we get Skynet. And I don't think we want Skynet, right? Like... G49, B10, and B5. No, this is No Way Out and Not Enough Space. I never really can tell which one's the band name and which one's the song name. Because they're both 3 words, so... Yeah.
It's locked.
Not sure.
It's locked.
Not sure which is which on that one. This is not Ginger, no. Don't see that very often. Gray form. It's kind of fun. Bunch of res, dexterity, life stolen per hit. Fun. Fun stuff. Why are you guys coming out one at a time? It's really annoying.
I am overburdened.
O67, G51, and G48. Too extreme for live Twitch. Oh my. I'm nervous already. Maximum the hormone. Don't know what that is. Diablo movie would be interesting. We've casted a Diablo movie in here before, actually. We have the cast lined up already. Just need Hollywood to give us a call. We'll be all set. Like the System of a Down from Japan. Oh, interesting. Where's the list of the people that will be playing the characters in D2 movie? I have it in this thingy here. I'll pull it up in a second. No! Another damn Ort rune.
Another one.
And that is 2 bonus numbers for you, chat. O71, G53, and I16. And your 2 bonus is going to be G47 and B6.
I need a key.
All right, let's see here. For the Diablo 2 movie, for the Barbarian, we casted Dave Bautista. For the Paladin, Idris Elba. For the Necromancer, Ian McKellen. As the Amazon, Gwendolyn Christie. For the Sorceress, Halle Berry. For the Druid, Lou Diamond Phillips. Assassin, Lucy Liu. Akara would be played by Sally Field. Charcy by Meg the Stallion. Geed would be by Seth Rogen, because Geed's always getting high. And then Deckard Cain would be played by Ben Kingsley, which I feel like is inspired casting.
Yes.
Gwendolyn, honestly, I can't stand Gwendolyn Christie. There's like interviews of her like talking about being Phasma and stuff. Like I've just seen them and she's just, ugh, I can't stand her. Ugh. I can't stand her. Oh God, her laugh just like sends shivers up my spine. Terrible. Apologies. But nowadays, I mean, we need to update that list because we made that list a while ago. So, I mean, for nowadays, wow, another Ort rune, back-to-back Ort runes. How terrible. Nowadays, you know, if we were to do the casting for now, I suppose the list would be like Dave Bautista would be Pedro Pascal, Idris Elba would be Pedro Pascal, for the Necromancer would be Pedro Pascal, the Amazon would be Pedro Pascal. That motherfucker's in everything. He was in my bowl of cereal this morning. I was eating some Cocoa Puffs. I'm like, Pedro Pascal, why are you in my bowl of cereal? He's like, hey man, I'm in everything. What you want? Try to get that bag, son. I can't blame you. Good for you, buddy. Can you pass the milk, please? All right, 5 numbers coming at you. G52, I22, and N38.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
And your 2 bonus numbers is N36 and B3. Escape to Infinity, what you got? Oh boy, chat. While we're trying to figure out some bingo stuff here, someone's here to say hi, chat.
That's a bingo.
Someone's here to say hi. Doggone dogs. This doggone dog, I'm telling you, chat. She's a tree I would climb. Have fun. You can climb extra for me, because I won't be doing any of that. $232 and 2 lines. Okay, LP Talbot, you got 4 corners. Okay, I'll check yours as well. I'll check yours as well. And the eyes. So B14, 22, 27, 25, 30, and 18. Free space, G55, and O72. Get some hype in the chat for Escape to Infinity and beyond. LP Talbot. Let's check out your card next. Counted, what did you have? 3, 7, 71, and 70. Get some hype in the chat for LP Talbot as well.
Perfect.
4 corners.
Let's go.
Boom, boom. Not pattern. All right, buddy. Gotcha. All right, patterns. All you guys got left. Good luck, guys.
Stay a while and listen.
Your cat had another seizure? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, buddy. Poor kidders. That's sad. Slick Knight, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Busy day today, Jasper. He literally gives me crap every day until I pet him. Like first thing in the morning when I wake up, he's immediately howling at me. I have to pet him immediately. Like what? I just woke up. Like god damn, bro. You are not a baby. Neediest dog ever. I-26, B4, and N40. Anybody close to the pattern already? Third one that we know of since December.
Good to see you.
What did the doctors say? Is this something that's just going to keep happening? Are you going to have to
Ooh, that's a bingo.
have some difficult conversation here sometime soon? That sucks, man. I think I'm gonna level up on this run. Gonna wait for 3 hours waiting for you yet. You like Haken? Never heard of him. Took her in the first. I said a monitor if it gets more frequent. That's bad. If your cat keeps having seizures, that's bad. And you look at the doctor, you're like, thanks for letting me know, doc. Appreciate that. Well, no shit, it's bad. Sure, I'm glad I'm paying you thousands of dollars to tell me that. Damn. That'll be $2,000, yep. 3 to Heart of the Wolverine, 2 to Hunger, and a nice even 100 enhanced defense. That just looks nice. 2 sockets on it, too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Level 90 on Hork Fried Rice. Very nice. We're up above 4,200 health as well now. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed.
I can't carry anymore.
You'll never take this from me. O74, B2, and O64. Overweight kitty.
Stay a while and listen.
Haken is like prog pop. Huh. Fair enough. You never take this from me. One number to fill your card, hey? Blackout card incoming.
I am overburdened.
Bartok's 160 damage. Eh. What in the world? You'll never take this from me. We already heard this song tonight. They played that again. That's funny. Let's see here. Give me some. Yeah. Zooming in to make sure I'm not missing anything there. Oh, it's doing that thing. G58, B1, and G56. Come on, man. Blackout auto wins everything. Not quite. Oh. 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 Can I go again now? Thanks.
Yes?
I keep hearing people talk about Weapons. Apparently Weapons is a very good movie. I don't know if anybody's had a chance to see that. Sounds good, but I have no idea the premise. It's about this lady's, her class. I forget what grade she teaches, 3rd grade or 5th grade or something. But one night, all the kids left their houses at whatever time, ran out into the darkness, and were never seen again. And the movie is trying to figure out why that happened. And,
Ooh, that's a bingo.
like, the whole town is, like, blaming her. Because it's her class, it's her kids, even though, like, she didn't have anything to do with it. Or at least so it seems, so. I don't know. Sounds interesting. Lily Moonflower, do you have the pattern for me? Boxy, how are you? It was pretty good, hey, Commander, really. Was it, would you say it's scary? Is it spooky scary at all? Or is it like more of a thriller? Card 153. All right, let's check it out. All right, 5 and 13, 30 and 20, 32 and free space. Oh. N, do we call N32? Maybe I didn't mark it yet. I don't think we haven't called N32 yet, unfortunately. Lily Moonflower. So not quite, my friend. Keep on working.
Greetings.
And it's got Josh Brolin in it too. So kind of excited to see what he can do in that. Jump scares, dream sequences are nuts. It's a fun movie and actually pretty funny at the end in a good way. Huh. Has a funny ending. That's interesting. Did I miss numbers, Outer? I'll call them all right now. I'll just give you guys 6 numbers. Drag Me to Hell? Yeah. That's a wild one. That's Sam Raimi as well, isn't it? Two to offensive pally, garbage. And you can't remember when we were living in the days of... Oh. Well, we got the jewelers out of it. We got the 3 sockets, but no life on it. That's cool. I'm not sure I've ever found a 3-socketed mage plate like that. So, could have been cool. Oh well. Was an open book. All right, let's call out 6 to you guys here. It's going to be N34, G46, and N42.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
there you go. That'll do it. Needed the G46, eh? It's like, boom. That was easy. Alright. Let's take a look here. Well, yeah, you were damn near there with your 2 lines already, too. Pert near had it then. Okay. 1 and 14, 27 and 30. 36, 55 and 46, 71 and 74. This round of bingo is over.
Perfect.
There it is. That'll do it. All right, let's hand out some loot here. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in and claim your loot. Escape, you get first and third dibs. Talbot, you get second, and Outer, you get to clean up whatever's left, my friend. Sloppy fourths. Escape to Infinity, you got Andy's Visage, Ariet's Face, Sandstorm Trekkies, Chancy's, Geeds, Raven, Drax, Valkwing, Skin of the Viper, String of Ears, Maul, Vex, Ist. May I get the Vex? Yes, you may. There you be. Willie D, you're on the new computer now, Boxy? Very nice. Talbot, I got you up next. What can I get you, Talbot? Marin, gotcha. Is this a giveaway? Yes, this is a giveaway. These are the winners of bingo getting their prizes. Escape to Infinity, you get another pick, my friend. What can I get you? Andy's, yep. And then Outer. I got you up last here, Outer. Last but not least, what can I get you? Ist. Oops. Boop, bap. There you be.
Thanks. Bye.
Place the Vex. Replace the Ist. Put a pull in there. And